Hello and welcome to the hottest day in the world. It is a really cold 97 degrees outside. Gosh. Um, and we're back. This is Attilla to the war. I almost said Rome 2. That would have been a mistake. So let's get into the economies again. Alright, we're still working on some techie stuff. In a minute. Oops. Alright, I got 1390 income, which means I can recruit a little bit, not much. Let's see, I want. I can't recruit a whole lot for this army, otherwise I'm going to be broke. So that brings it down to 23 something, 330, and then a couple of hurlers, and this should put me at like 800 income, which is not ideal, but yeah. So get some turns going. Also, welcome to what I consider to be the first day of the week, which is Monday. I guess I'll just do a quick sort of quasi-update. Whatever series I consider to be the main series is going to go up on Sundays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays, which I believe at the moment is Game of Thrones. Oh, that didn't put me. Oh, I haven't gotten them yet. Okay. So yeah, I would think it's Game of Thrones. That being said, I'm gonna have a couple of other series going on at the same time that I'll kind of think of as like minor series, unless they become more popular than the major series. This is one of them, obviously, and I'm going to try to put these ones up on Mondays and Wednesdays. And then Lord of the Rings Online, which the first part of that went up on Saturday. I'm going to try to upload that at least once a week. There's not a set day exactly, though I think it will probably always end up being either Friday or Saturday. And that'll give me some flexibility with the plan to do some live streams, because it was really difficult on Friday to do a live stream when it would have been easier on Saturday to do a live stream. So depending on the easiness of things, I'll like flip the schedule around so I could upload one video on the video on Friday and then do the live stream Saturday, or vice versa. Okay, so integrity is at a +4, so I can afford nothing. Okay. Okay. All right. Oh, that's what we needed to build over here if we get the chance. I need to build that. Alright, we're gonna go one more turn around, I think. Yep, basically the income I expected. And then we will split up our forces as such as they are, I think. And send an army to help out this guy, but our main force will go this way and try to carve out some territory in the far southwest. In Spain. The rain in Spain lies mainly in the plain. You guys know you've watched My Fair Lady, right? Right? Maybe not. Okay, so Eastern Roman Empire, Western Roman Empire. Uh, I keep seeing really exciting things about the new Star Wars Battlefront game coming out. I'm really excited about that game. That game was a huge part of my childhood, or at least a very memorable part of my childhood. And so when they announced that there's going to be a new game coming up in November, I had such a massive, like, happy reaction to that. That being said, there's been a few trailers and announcements about that particular game, and they all excite me. It just looks so incredible. I don't know how to explain. The rain in Spain lies mainly in the plain. The Vandals are everywhere. Dun 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 dun. Bum ba bum ba bum ba dun. Okay. So in this game you can upgrade your generals, which is not new really, but there it is. You always have to start off with this one, and then you can do whatever you want from there. I'm looking to find... is there something... apparently not. Well. Alright, we need to get south. Where's our... what was our objective? Oh, survive. Just survive, that's it. I thought we had to conquer... oh yeah, looters sack 3 different settlements. Hordes. So these are these are basically bonus objectives, which if you achieve, you get even more money. So right now we have at least 3,000. We'll probably have 4,000. We have to loot a specific settlement. Oh, I think that's a walled city, actually. What do you think?
Ready for orders.
I'm changing my mind with this army. If we're going to be looting and sacking things for the bonus objectives, I'm going to need as much of my army as I can. I keep upgrading the civic thing because each time it finishes in a technology, there's usually like a small wealth boost, which I need, especially as a horde. The day we end up fighting the Huns is going to be the most terrifying day in the world. I've heard that when Attila, after he's born and like becomes a man, I've heard that once he becomes king of the Huns, like there's just suddenly an enormous amount of Huns. Characters marry Hildebald. Okay, I don't think we've seen this yet, but there's some stuff in this game which is power and dominion and control. Depending on what you have, these two things affect this, and this affects integrity, loyalty, public order, as you can see, and it changes depending on what it is at. So if we do this, we're going to lose minus 20 influence, which I believe, yeah, has to do with this. Whereas if we do this, we lose control. So there's just not really a good situation either way. So we either lose minus, 20 influence, or we lose 2 control. And I'm going to go with this. There we go. So we have to sack this specific settlement over here, which is why I'm bringing this army south as well, because this settlement that we're going to is a walled one, I believe. Also, this is going to make us officially at war with Rome, so I'm a little worried about that, because right now we're just kind of meandering in their lands. But this settlement is scary close to Rome, so yes. Quadio. Yep. I wonder if we can... Will the Vandals? Will you be my friend? La la la. Yes. Okay. I'll join... Oh, you're not at war with the Western Empire. Weird. You are at war with my military allies, however. Great. Alright, well, they won't attack me at least, which is good, because their army, they have an army right there. There's no garrison army. I'm sorry, there's no army there. There's always a garrison army. Okay. Declaring war with the Western Roman Empire. They are this right here, this strength ranking shows how you compare to the rest of the factions in the game. The Western Roman Empire is the strongest faction in the game right now. We are the 37th. Yeah. So, there we go. Attack. Here we go. Sure, we'll ask my allies. Yay, they came with me.
So you choose the sword.
I'm also at war with these other places, but they're like...
Thank you for bringing them a Roman war.
They're way too far away to make a difference. Okay, come on.
Let them cower before us.
Alright, so here we are, besieging the city. We got our 2 armies in proximity. Unfortunately... Okay, how much? Let's see. 8 turns until they start losing people. 13 until they just surrender. Ladders. So I'm gonna build... Or I'm gonna try to build... Well, it's gonna be 4 ladders total. I don't have that many. Okay. Alright, we're going to try and build one of each of these equipments, which means we'll have to wait 4 turns. Control army. Yeah, we want a large army. Continue siege. I'm gonna get these guys a little closer. Okay. These guys are losing integrity. At the current rate, there will be a mutiny in 13 turns. Alright. So we're gonna have to change that somehow. How do we... Is there really... I guess there's not. I was hoping there'd be like an integrity boost thing. Also, alright, so we completed the first one, which also gives us +1 public order. Wealth from animal. Okay, well this makes the most difference to us right now. And I think after that one finishes, we might do a couple of military techs. Oh, they're losing integrity now too. Why? I don't understand. Rivalry. What even is rivalry? Okay. Alright. I need to figure that out. I don't know what rivalry is in this game. I don't know where it comes from. I'm just waiting for an army to come out of nowhere. Ready? Oh, nothing happened. Okay. We're alive! Congratulations, everyone. You've survived. Britain. Oh, man. The Saxons took over. Or no, the Franks. Yeah, the Franks. Weird. Okay. The Franks just took a place here. Now this is why it's really hard to play as Rome, is because there's like... You start off as the most powerful faction and the most armies and stuff like that, but it's like almost impossible to keep all of your cities from like revolting and there being rebels and just a crazy amount of factions that are attacking us. I don't think I'm going to fight this particular battle on the map because it looked like it was almost guaranteed we're going to win it. I tend to fight them on the map, on the actual battle map, if it's like 50-50 or we're down, you know, however much. Because I want to kill off as many of them as possible, just in case I have another army nearby that could swoop in and take them out. So what I think I'm going to do... Yeah, like... Yeah. It's pretty much guaranteed I'm gonna win. Wait, what is that? Oh, okay. They have 420. We have like 3,000. So, okay. I'm gonna wait till the light siege tower finishes. Alright. I have to look at the objectives really quick. I can't remember if it said sack it or burn it or... Yeah. Because there is an ability, which I might show off. In this game, if you, as a horde, actually as anyone I think, if you conquer a city, you have the option to raise it to the ground, and like the entire region catches fire, so you just see fire go out in all directions from the city, out into the countryside, and the trees burn, and it's great. Oh, west. Go. No, that one's integrity is up now. I don't get... Hostile agent. Where is he? I don't know where the agent is. There it is. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna win. Your units. Okay, so there are three options. You can do protective. Put you in defensive position. It's usually more effective when we have missile superiority, which we definitely have missile superiority. So, we have missile superiority. Yeah, we're gonna do that. And boom! We killed them and lost pretty much... We lost 98 guys, all of them died. So, there we go. Okay. We can liberate a faction. They will become my military ally. which is one way I've thought of doing this, is just conquer everything and make them my my military allies, because that does count towards towards winning the game. So yeah, but I'm not going to do that right now. Right now, I'm just going to sack it because that was our thing. Yeah, see, this is the raise option. I might do it at some point.
For the tribe!
Alright, I think... Yep, there we go. Alright, that's another one done. And we have to do that 3 times total to get this one, and we have to do it within 2 years. But on that note, having won that battle,
Thirsty for battle!
I'm going to put my guys in the encamped state, because it makes you... Yeah, it makes your units replenish quicker.
Ready for battle!
Yeah, and on that note, we're going to end this part of the campaign. Thank you very much for joining me, and like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. GG!